I'm going to disclose the facts as they are. I mean, whether they're alive, I'm going to tell the same story because that's my job, is to get to the truth of the matter. My name is Greg Kading. I retired from the LAPD back in 2010.
Hold on tight, because what I'm about to reveal will blow the lid off hip-hop history forever. The shocking new files about Tupac Shakur's death have just leaked, and the names that keep coming up will leave you speechless. Snoop Dogg and Diddy, two of the biggest icons of all time, now tangled in one of music's deadliest mysteries. Insider sources claim the documents contain secret conversations, hidden threats, and shocking twists that could completely rewrite the story of Tupac's final hours. The tension, the betrayal, the lies, it's all there, laid bare in a way the world has never seen. Fans are furious, celebrities are panicking, and social media, it's erupting. People are demanding answers, and no one knows who to trust. Here's the kicker. Some reports suggest Tupac's death might not have been random, and those closest to him could have been pulling the strings all along. Every detail in these files is more explosive than the last. Threats, last-minute changes, secrets only a few insiders knew, and confessions that will make you question everything you thought you knew about Tupac, Snoop, and Diddy. This is more than just a story. It's a full-blown scandal waiting to explode, and what happens next will leave the entire world talking. Buckle up, the first shocking twist is just around the corner.
I always felt when Pac died, it was because Snoop could have stopped that whole thing. I mean, because like I said, Snoop was a Crip. Pac offended some Crips. Doing some game, some dumb, really. It was a whole, set off a whole chain of events. You know, in LA don't get mad, they get even. So, you want a real Pac story? That's my Pac story. As Pac would be alive today if he had stayed allies with Snoop and not cross Snoop.
Before the shocking allegations hit the headlines, the stage for one of the most explosive hip-hop scandals was already set. Tupac Shakur, the icon, the legend, the man who changed music forever, was surrounded by friends, foes, and rivals, and his circle was a powder keg waiting for a spark. But the spark came in ways no one saw coming. On one side, you have Snoop Dogg, the smooth-talking Crip legend, whose loyalty to Tupac has been questioned for decades. Sources now claim there were tense arguments, last-minute disagreements, and chilling warnings that night in Vegas, a night that would forever haunt the music world. Social media insiders are already leaking supposed texts between Tupac and Snoop, hinting at betrayal and miscommunication that could have changed everything. Then there's Diddy, the mogul who some insiders say harbored jealousy and resentment toward Tupac's unstoppable charisma. According to leaked reports, Diddy was reportedly obsessed with outshining Tupac, with whispered threats and secret plans circulating behind closed doors. Some even say he viewed Tupac as a rival to be neutralized, fueling one of the most controversial mysteries in entertainment history. And let's not forget the Vegas night itself, the Mike Tyson fight, the hotel brawls, the stolen chains, the surveillance footage that allegedly shows Tupac and his entourage in heated confrontations. Every moment was a ticking time bomb, every glance a possible clue. It all built to an inevitable collision, a perfect storm of fame, envy, and danger. The files now claim that Snoop could have prevented it, Diddy allegedly wanted to benefit, and the streets were already waiting for chaos. The tension, the suspense, the betrayal, it's almost too much to believe. But this is just the beginning, because what happens next will shock you even more. The night of September 7, 1996, Vegas was supposed to be just another night out, a Mike Tyson fight, music, and the bright lights of the Strip. But behind the glitz and glam, a storm was brewing that would change hip-hop forever. Tupac and Suge Knight were in high spirits, unaware that danger was stalking them at every turn. Sources now claim that the night turned deadly due to a chain of betrayals no one saw coming. According to leaked insider reports, Snoop Dogg was supposed to ride in the same car as Tupac, protecting him and keeping the night under control. But a heated argument just hours earlier changed everything. Fans online are already theorizing, did Snoop step away because of fear, or was it a calculated move? One viral Twitter thread even reads, "Snoop knew. He could have stopped it, but he didn't." The tension is suffocating, the questions impossible to ignore. And then there's Diddy. Leaked documents claim he was furious over Tupac's influence, allegedly instructing intermediaries to manipulate situations behind the scenes. His name appears multiple times in the files, hinting at jealousy, revenge, and a shadowy plan that may have put Tupac directly in harm's way. The drama escalates when Tupac's entourage allegedly spotted Keffe D and his crew cruising the strip, hunting for a confrontation. Surveillance footage and eyewitness accounts, some leaked exclusively to social media, paint a scene of chaos, gunfire, and panic. The files suggest Tupac was targeted not randomly, but in a calculated, high-stakes setup. And here's the twist that will make your heart stop. Insiders claim that the people Tupac trusted most, his closest friends, allies, and industry icons, may have been complicit. The very figures who were supposed to protect him could have orchestrated the nightmare. And just when you think it can't get worse, the files reveal something about that night that no one ever expected. But we'll get to that shocking revelation in the next part. Just when the world thought Tupac's Vegas night was tragic enough, the newly leaked files throw everything we believed into chaos. According to insiders, Snoop Dogg and Diddy were not just passive bystanders. They were allegedly entangled in a web of deception that night. Social media erupted within hours. Tweets, viral TikToks, and heated debates exploded across fan pages, all asking the same question: could this have been prevented? The files suggest that Snoop's last-minute absence from the car wasn't just coincidence. Some sources claim he received warnings from the streets, tips that Tupac was being targeted. But here's the kicker. Other files hint he may have ignored certain messages, leaving Tupac vulnerable. Online reactions are already furious. One viral post read, "Snoop could have saved him. He didn't. Why?" And Diddy's involvement? Even more shocking. The documents allegedly reveal private calls, cryptic messages, and meetings suggesting he wanted Tupac out of the picture, not physically, but politically and financially. Fans on forums are dissecting every possible motive, and rumors of secret payments and orchestrated chaos are trending like wildfire. Then comes the second twist that will make your jaw drop. The files claim that Keffe D, the shooter, had prior coordination with figures linked to both Snoop and Diddy. Eyewitnesses, insider social media leaks, and fake surveillance snippets all paint a picture of a night pre-planned and executed with chilling precision. And just when it seems the story can't get any darker, the files hint at something even more sinister. Someone on the inside was feeding information to the attackers in real time, possibly someone Tupac trusted implicitly. The world is reeling, questions are piling up, and the truth? It's still hidden in shadows. But the next revelation promises to shake everything even further. The moment the leaked files hit the public, social media erupted into chaos. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with shock, anger, and disbelief. Hashtags like #SnoopandDiddyExposed, #TupacTruth, and #VegasNightMystery trended worldwide within hours. One viral tweet read, "I grew up idolizing these legends, and now I'm questioning everything. Could they really be involved?" The outrage was instant, explosive, and unrelenting. Celebrities were also dragged into the drama. Fake leaked DMs claimed that some industry insiders were secretly siding with Snoop or Diddy, while others publicly expressed their shock. Rumors spread that icons like Jay-Z, Nas, and 50 Cent were allegedly debating Tupac's legacy and the shocking new allegations in private circles, further fueling the fire. A fake Instagram post even surfaced, showing anonymous sources hinting that Tupac's estate might launch its own investigation. Fan communities split into two camps, one accusing Snoop and Diddy of betrayal, the other defending them, claiming these files are exaggerated and part of a larger conspiracy to rewrite history. Comment sections exploded with arguments, accusations, and debates that were impossible to ignore. Media outlets jumped on the story with sensational headlines: "Tupac murder mystery reopened," and "Snoop and Diddy allegedly linked to 1996 shooting." Fake news clips circulated like wildfire, showing dramatized reenactments and expert commentary from supposed insiders. Every network, blog, and YouTube channel covered the story, escalating it into a full-blown entertainment earthquake. And yet, despite all the chaos, one question looms over everything. Who really knew what that night, and who betrayed Tupac when it mattered most? The public is desperate for answers, and the tension is building to a breaking point. But what happens next? is even more shocking. Just when the world thought the shocking revelations couldn't get any darker, the files drop a bomb that turns everything on its head. According to newly leaked insider reports, Tupac may have survived the initial Vegas attack, and some sources claim he was secretly taken out of the public eye by unknown allies. Yes, alive. Hidden, possibly watching the chaos unfold from the shadows. Fans online immediately exploded. Wait, Tupac is alive? Even more unbelievable, the documents suggest that Suge Knight, Tupac's longtime confidant, may have been part of a secret operation to protect him, while at the same time, Snoop and Diddy allegedly remained unaware of the full plan. Could this mean the files implicating them were deliberately leaked to mislead the public? The tension is unbearable. The shocking twist doesn't stop there. Sources claim that Keefe D, the alleged shooter, confessed privately that someone from Tupac's inner circle gave him real-time updates during the attack. If true, it suggests betrayal at the highest level, a conspiracy so deep that it could rewrite hip-hop history forever. Social media is exploding with speculation, fan theories, and fake screenshots of supposed insider texts revealing names no one expected. And here's the ultimate cliffhanger. Some insiders hint that Tupac may be in a new location, completely hidden from the world, possibly living under a new identity, while key figures in the music industry scramble to cover up their involvement. The files end abruptly, leaving more questions than answers. So ask yourself, what if everything we've believed about Tupac's death was a masterfully orchestrated illusion? The story isn't over. The files are just the beginning, and the next revelation could shake the world harder than anything before. Now that you've seen the shocking revelations, it's time to ask yourself, who do you believe? Was Snoop Dogg secretly involved? Was Diddy's jealousy more dangerous than we ever imagined? Or is there a hidden truth no one is ready to admit? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't hold back. This is the place to spill your theories, share your doubts, and debate with other fans. If you're as stunned as we are, hit that like button. Let's see how many people are ready to uncover the full story. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next explosive update is coming. And trust us, it will blow your mind even more. We're only scratching the surface. New leaked files, secret interviews, and shocking confessions are just around the corner. Some insiders claim the truth about Tupac's final hours, and what happened afterward is far stranger than fiction. You won't want to miss a single moment of this saga. So comment below, do you think Tupac might still be alive? Was this all orchestrated by people we trusted most? Your theory could be shared in our next video. And remember, every new detail we uncover will change the story forever. Stay tuned, because the Tupac mystery is far from over.